Hello everybody and welcome to a brand new Conan Exiles video with me, Sherman. Today guys, I'm just going to be messing around with Conan Exiles because I wanted to show you guys the improvements that this game has been made to it, and just kind of show off some of the stuff that the game has to offer. So let's go ahead and get started. Now this is just a let's play kind of thing, so let's go ahead and get started. I always love the fact that they have a lot of personality in this game. So, race, so we can be, let's see, we'll start at the beginning. Hyborian, Sumerian, Stygian, Tribal, whatever. That would be cool. Time, Kushite, Nordheimer, Pict, Shemite, Dafari, Vindelhena, Zamorian, and Zingarn. But we're going to go with my favorite, which is, of course, the Stygian. We could choose our religion that we want to fall under. So there's Mitra, Set, Yog, Ymir, yeah, that one, Crom, which they still haven't done a whole lot with. I wish they would hurry it up and get that one worked on, so but we're going to go with Set. I'm going to choose our voice. I like the stoic.
Cut me down, please.
That face. Let's go with something a little different than what I normally do. Let's go with that one. Kind of something out of the normal. There's a certain eyebrow set I like. That's right there. Let's scroll down here. Look at some of the facial details. There's a lot of things you can do in this, just like in a lot of MMO type games. Now, Conan Exiles is a yeah, do you have a few glitches here? We're gonna edit this. We're gonna change the name. Confirm. I'll let the story play.
During the year of the Cobra, a prisoner captured by unknown means was transported into the exiled lands, crucified, and left to die for crimes that they may or may not have committed. Death comes swiftly on black wings, until fate intervenes.
So if you guys don't know what Conan Exiles is it is a survival game. It's like Ark Survival, one of them where you really literally have to survive. You have to go find food, you have to make shelter, hunt enemies, all that stuff. But it's done in the time of Conan, so it's a lot different, a lot more interesting in my opinion.
Are you thirsty, dead woman? Shall I cut you down from that corpse tree? It might kill you. You civilized women are soft. Your lives are not nailed to your spines. Where I come from, we kill our enemies in battle. We don't leave them in the desert to die like dogs. So, you live again, dead woman. This land does not love men. You are marked, and you cannot cross the ghost fence wearing that. It might have been kinder to leave you on the cross. Live. Love. Burn with life. Slay and survive. We will meet again, dead woman.
Now I am in the exiled lands of Hyboria. So, really interesting, like I said. Get this survival thing, like in most of those, games. You gotta go collect materials and stuff. But let's go ahead and hear this out.
Behold, bonded one, the very boundaries of civilization. Beyond the passage of our highways lie the wild places of the world, where untamed savages make endless war upon each other. You cannot pass into the endless wastes enslaved. Your bonding prevents it. Return. Follow the road. Any road. All roads lead to the city.
I am beaten, left to rot among the ruins of the past. There are others here, slaves, bandits and cannibals, exiles from lands I've never heard of. Some of them try to scrape a life from the wasteland, scrabbling in the rocks and sand for their own place. I cannot go on. The life that I left behind haunts me. The sun and the glittering spires of Belverus has forever denied me. The smell of my daughter's hair. I will pass the ghost fence. This cursed land will finally end me. To whoever reads this note, I leave the last of my water and this message. Stranger, you have my pity. You do not know how cursed you truly are.
No, I do not. So I'm just going to get a few things to get started and head on down this road after I grab a few more fibers, get some clothes made. So I can make some weapons. Well, not weapons, tools, and then weapons, because I don't think I can use tools yet. Now, there's a lot of things you can learn how to do in this game. And it gets pretty crazy with the amount of stuff that you can build and craft and all that. And if you have any of the DLC packs, you can actually build even more, which is kind of cool. So, which I do on a few. Here, some sticks. And there is a food and hunger thing you have to keep track of. Some people might not like that. I think it adds an element to the game, to games, I should say, that a lot of things don't cover, like when you play a normal MMORPG like World of Warcraft or one of those, which is what I'm usually playing, playing a game like this is a lot different because you have to rely on the food and water. Unlike in those games where food and water just gives you some kind of enhancement, buffs, that kind of thing. This literally regenerates your health and keeps you cool by drinking water.
Gods curse this sandstorm. We were forced to take refuge before the wind scoured the skin from our faces. There is something in the storm. Beasts. We hear the skittering of their paws outside the ruins, and their howls mingled with the screaming winds. The men are scared. I've put them to work crafting rudimentary weapons and torches from the loose stones and rough plants that dot this place. I've yet to meet a beast that liked fire, or the bite of the axe.
Now we'll go ahead and head inland, and just to show, like, the world doesn't seem that big to some people, but it's actually quite big. Now, they are most likely, and I say most likely, gonna add more to this region up here, because it's kind of obvious. Even though the devs said that this is as much of the world as they can expand on, I think that they're gonna surprise us and expand the world out into this region here just to give us some more flavor and stuff like that. And it would be really interesting to see how much of the exiled lands we can really explore. But what we do have available is pretty large. It's pretty substantial in size. Here recently they just added horses and horseback riding, which is really cool. So, but like with all things, the first thing you gotta do is survive. So you gotta build a structure, a house, something. So let's go ahead and get moving towards the mainland. I'm gonna go ahead and drink some water, eat a few bugs. And the game does have a climbing feature, which is something I've never seen a lot of games use or add in the past. Those that do have a climbing feature, it's very limited, and you can only do it in specific areas, where in this game you can literally climb anything that it says you can climb. So I can climb right up this mountain. So, which is cool. It also has swimming, which is something that you don't see in a lot of games. A lot of, especially MMOs, like I play Elder Scrolls Online, and it has swimming, but it's like limited to just the surface water. So I'm gonna run across here actually. I don't want to get in a fight right now. I have no sword. So, these survival games are actually pretty good, but this one in particular is one that really piques my interest because of the way they captured everything. So this is surface swimming, this is underwater swimming. You do have a breath meter, which is kind of cool, and you can swim into ruins and all kinds of stuff. There's all kinds of things to find. But like I said, this game is about survival. So you want to be able to do the things that allow you to survive, and that's what we're here to do. So I'm going to go ahead and get the foundation stuff unlocked, and we will go ahead and unlock swords. So we can at least make some rudimentary weapons. And I'll go ahead and make me a sword as soon as I make some twine. And in order to make better stuff, you have to have tools and other things that allow you to do better. So I'll move this stuff around a little bit. Alright, so we got this. We're gonna build just a quick, easy little house to get started. Get some stone. I'm gonna go ahead and do this kick thing. Gained another level. Stone, we're gonna grab some wood. Some encampment of exiles. Foundation. We'll go 4. That should be enough to get us started. Go ahead and raise this up above the grass line. And here we go. We got our base for our foundation to our starting area, or starting home. And then we gotta build some walls and other stuff, so we need more stone, wood, of course. And in this first video, I'm just gonna do basic, like getting started kind of stuff. I'll do some other things in between videos and stuff like that, but I will try to do a series on this, so see what you guys think of it, see if you guys enjoy it. Oh no, got an alligator on me. There we go, we got Slade in. Let's go ahead and whip on our axe here. We're gonna need some other stuff. Oh, I got a crocodile head. Cool. Alright, since I've gained a few levels, I'm gonna go ahead and use a few more feat points to learn a few things like skinning, unlock fires. Let's go ahead and unlock this. Bedrolls, one of my favorite, of course, daggers, and we'll learn torches. Oh, wait, I still have more points, so let's see. What do I want to learn next? Let's go ahead and learn bows, so we can craft some ranged combat. And being a survival game, it's all about creating that kind of atmosphere that you survive you're here to survive in this world. So let's go ahead and get our doorway up. I'm gonna put it right here. Now we got our door entrance to our home. Go ahead and get a few more stone and wood and get us some walls built and stuff like that. And like I said, guys, I'm going to do this for a little while. I want to see what you guys think of this survival series. I'm probably going to do like one video a week on Sunday. Call it Survival Sundays or something. I don't know. We'll figure it out. went to try to destroy my own base, and it was a rock. But the game does have dungeons and caverns and all kinds of stuff that you can go do. A lot of really fun stuff. You can get thralls, which are like the people that you saw at those camps over there. I'll show you real quick. You can capture them and turn them into your slaves, and then you can use them as basically like tools. You can have them fight with you. You can set them up to be like guardians of your town. Get some more bugs. Gain another level, of course, because I used a torch. Alright, let's go ahead and let's put a window, and then we'll do 4 of those. Let's do actually 2 of those in this place. Those in. We're going to do 4 of these. Okay, we'll do 2 of these for now. Have a window on either side. You know, make it symmetrical, kind of. Now that we got some of it done, we're going to go ahead and do the roof pieces. We're going to go and put them on. Now I can create a bed still. I can hear an alligator nearby. I'm going to go over here. Get away from it. Now, right now, you can pick up Conan on Steam for $15, which is a really good deal, in my opinion. To get any of the other stuff, like the DLC packs and all that, of course, you gotta buy them separately. But the game is probably one of the better, in my opinion, survival type games besides like Minecraft. I mean, Minecraft will always be the king because it's what started the survival genre. Ow. But then you have other games like Ark Survival, which took it into a direction like this, where it's more realistic. Now, Ark Survival's a good game. It doesn't require... I wouldn't say it doesn't require. It requires a lot to run that game, and it usually has a lot more glitches, in my opinion, than this game does, so... In this first episode, we're just going to get our house pretty much built, so... Go ahead and build 2 of these. And you can build right from your toolbar, which is kind of nice. So we're going to go ahead and put the rest of our roof up. And our one last wall. And then I'm going to have to learn how to make a bedroll, because I didn't do that yet, because I'm not very bright. Oh, wait, I can make beds. That's right. We'll grab this so we can make some torches to hang up. I'm going to go ahead and start learning some of the more advanced crafting stuff. Probably need this first, an artisan's table, before I need a lot of this other stuff. But we'll go ahead and get iron tools learned, and that doesn't leave us with really much of anything right now. So let's go ahead and get that wall placed up. And I'm pretty sure I can make a bed there, but I need twine. So let's go ahead and make 1, 2, 3. Make 3 of them. So craft this a little temporary bedroll. Down. We'll put our bed down like right here, and then I'll make a campfire. Put that down in here. Go ahead and open it up. We'll throw this meat in there. We'll split this in half. Put it in here, and then cook this meat up so we have something to eat. A little bit better than that other stuff. Bugs. And fill up my thing there. Get some more water. And we'll go out here and get fill our water dish, our water container, water dish. Oh my God. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and build some stairs going up to the entrance of this. Okay, now we got an entrance to our little house here. We got our save spot, our bound area. Gonna go ahead and see what we need to make a box to put stuff in. We need 100 wood. Gee, Christmas, and a bunch of twine. So let's go ahead and make this twine. And while that's doing that, we'll go out here and get 100 wood. Got our 100 wood. We're going to make us a box. And we did gain another level, so I'm not using my attribute points yet because I want to kind of get some other things learned. Basic survival stuff, pretty much. Go ahead and learn that stuff. And then we'll learn this and the Will of Pain. Because those are things that are going to be essential later on. So let's go ahead and do this, grab that, put this over here, this corner, right there. So now this is just like I said, this is like a basic starter home, something to have to survive in for a little while until we can definitely do something to improve our living and all that. And a lot of this I'm gonna, like I said, I'm gonna do between live and off camera. I'm gonna do some stuff like this one. I showed you the basics of building a house. Next one I'll have some stuff built, like a furnace and crafting stations and stuff. I'll probably have a bigger area built out around this, so I have a place, not only a house, but I also have like places to build and all that. So, some more fibers here. So I'm gonna make a door. I'm also gonna make a torch. Maybe. I don't think we should really need a torch right at the moment. I'm gonna grab 10 of these. Just so I can make a door. Put the door down here. And let's put it on our house. There we go. Now we got structure, shelter, we got food. thing to cook food on. We got our chest where we can store all this extra stuff. For now. And that will be it for the video, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the start of this Conan Exiles Let's Play. If you did, you guys know what's coming next. Go ahead and hit that like button. If you guys want to see more videos by me, you can subscribe. Other than that, I want to thank you all for watching. Until next time, have a wonderful day. And this guy might see you in game. Bye.